Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today for Books and Babies with Miss Pam for the Upper Chichester Library. So, get your babies, put them up on your lap, or let them listen to the stories as they play. Anything you can do to increase their literacy skills and their willingness to engage in story time is wonderful because it will help them become better readers themselves. So, hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello everybody, how do you do? I'm so glad you're here today. If you have red on, hands up. If you have blue on, hands up. If you have green on, hands up. If you have yellow on, hands up. Hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello everybody, how do you do? I'm so glad you're here today. Well, our first story today is called The First Snowfall, and it's by Anne Rockwell, and it's illustrated by Harlow Rockwell, and it's published by Aladdin Books, a division of Simon & Schuster. So I hope you enjoy this First Snowfall book. Maybe we'll get a little bit of snow this week. I saw the snow begin to fall. See her? She's up on the couch looking out the window at the snow. Snow fell and fell all through the cold and quiet night. That would be a surprise to get up and see the snow, wouldn't it? Do you like the snow? It's cold, isn't it? And wet, but it is fun to play in. Did you ever try to catch a snowflake on your tongue? Or on your mitten? In the morning, I put on red mittens, a plaid muffler, my woolly cap, and warm boots. Do you have a warm hat and warm boots so that you can put them on when it's time to go out in the snow? I put on my new ski jacket and pants. Then I went outside in the snow. Whoa, they got a lot of snow, didn't they? I waved to the driver of the snowplow when it came down our street. You want to stay away from the street when you're out playing, don't you? Stay up in the yard. This is the snow shovel I used to shovel a path through the snow. Do you have a little snow shovel like the big one at your house so that you can help shovel the snow? It sounds like fun. This is the snowball I rolled to build our snowman. Have you ever made a snowman? You put the big round snowball on the bottom and then the middle size, and then up on top is the small one for the face. And look, she's got some rocks she's using for the eyes and the mouth. Looks like they're putting an old hat on the snowman. What does she have in her hand to make a nose? I think it's a carrot. Our car was covered with snow until we brushed it off. And there's the snowman. He does have a carrot nose, doesn't he? Yeah. There's a bird sitting up on his hat. And there's the little snow shovel and the big snow shovel. This is the sled we put in the car. And these are my mother's skis and poles. We put them in too. Why did they put them in the car? Let's find out. At the park, I rode on the sled with my father, and my mother skied across the hills, all covered with snow. So they went in the car to a place that had hills so they could go sled riding. And Mama went skiing, or walking on her skis anyway. Doesn't that look like fun? Is there a hill where you can go to sleigh ride? Then I went outside to play in the snow some more. Oh, I skipped a page. Let's go back. This is the hot cocoa I drank when I came home. It warmed me up. That's one of the best parts of going outside to play in the snow. You get so cold and wet, and you have to come in and get warm. So sometimes that's a hot cup of cocoa. And then after all getting warm and dry, I went outside to play in the snow some more. I hope you can have a fun experience in the snow too. We did have one snow already, but it was pretty icy. So it might make it kind of hard to go out and play in it. The next story I have is a really beautifully illustrated book. The illustrator's the person that draws the pictures. And this is by Keith Baker. And since his is the only name on there, it probably means that he wrote it and illustrated it. And it's called No Two Alike. And the publisher is Beach Lane Books. And it's a Simon & Schuster book. I hope you enjoy this one. Look at the pretty red birds on there. You see red birds? How many? 1, 2, and some white snow. Do you see the snowflakes? Did you see I have on snowflake earrings today? Yeah, to go with the snow books. I hope you enjoy this story called No Two Alike. Do you see a birdhouse? Right there. We don't have a bird house, but we do have a bird feeder. And we put some food out for the birds. And I put some out for the squirrels too. No two snowflakes are alike. Did you know that? That snowflakes, none of them, not one of them is just like the other one. Almost, almost. Look at that pretty red bird doing some flips in the air. And there's a snowflake inside each one of those flips. They're almost alike, but not quite. So if you catch them on a dark piece of fabric and examine it before it melts, can see the beautiful, intricate puzzles of the way they're put, the way the snowflakes are made, and you can see that none are exactly alike. No two nest so soft and round. I see a bird's nest, and what is that? That's a squirrel's nest up in the tree. No two tracks upon the ground. There's some tracks and there's some tracks. They're not exactly alike, are they? No two branches No two leaves. No two forest full of trees. I love looking at these kind of pictures. Look, the birds are making snowballs. But what's that? You see? There's a red fox. Sometimes we see a red fox outside of our door. No two fences, long and low. No, the bird's brushing the snow off of the fence. I see some trees. So we have 1, 2 trees, 1, 2 birds. No two roads. Where do they go? It says Yonderville and Wonderville and Yonder Lake. So no two roads are exactly alike. No two bridges, wood or stone. Those are bridges across the creek. Stones, that one's a log, it looks like, doesn't it? No two houses. Anyone home? Those are bird houses, aren't they? You see? That one's that shape and that one's that shape. And I see a blue jay down there. We have blue jays that come to our bird feeder. All kinds of birds coming now. No two friends, large or small. So I see a blackbird and a brown bird and some red birds and blue birds, green birds and gold birds. All different birds are, they're not two are just alike, are they? No two alike. Among you still, I see some deer. Do you know that on my way home from work the other night, I saw like 17 deer. It was amazing how many deer I saw. Oh, what else do you see up there? What's that? What are those? Are those bears? Can you say bear? Growl. And there's the foxes. Oh, look down here. There's a baby bunny. There's a little bunny down there. There's a squirrel. There's a squirrel. I love pictures that have lots of things in there for us to look at. Different colors, reds and blues. Are we the same? Just alike? Almost. Almost. But not quite. So, is there somebody that you look like? And you might look a little bit like them, but you're not exactly like them. I mean. Thank you for joining me today. And I hope you'll join me again for Books and Babies for the Upper Chichester Library. I won't be here next Monday, but I will be back the following Monday, the second Monday in February. So have a great day and a good week, and maybe we'll get a little bit of snow and you can enjoy some snow like our winter books told us about today. So, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye to you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye to you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye to you. I'll see you again. I'll see you again. Goodbye. Don't forget to pick up some books at the library. Bye-bye.